My name is Mariam Khan. My group members are Naveed Naeem Abbas and Muhammad Awais Javed. The topic of our presentation is supply chain cyber attack on SolarWinds Orion. Last year, SolarWinds was the target of a wide-scale cybersecurity attack which demonstrated just how vulnerable even large enterprises can be. In December 2020, it was discovered that an update to SolarWinds' popular Orion network monitoring software had been compromised earlier in the year. Orion is the most widely used network performance management system and is used by more than 30,000 public and private organizations that includes local, state, and federal agencies. So here's a timeline of the SolarWinds hack. On September 2019, threat actors gained unauthorized access to SolarWinds network. On October 2019, threat actors test initial code injection into Orion. Orion get tricked to bring in malware because of the software updates, as these updates on update servers appeared to be legitimate. As this was a supply chain attack, so SolarWinds was used as attack vector to distribute the malware, and victims were the customer are the users of the SolarWinds. So on March 26, 2020, SolarWinds started sending out Orion software updates with hacked code. Now, how supply chain attack was actually happened? Hackers use a method known as supply chain attack to insert malicious code into Orion's system. This type of attack targets third party, in this case SolarWinds, gaining access to its system and compromising its network by creating a backdoor through which hackers can access and impersonate users and accounts of victims' organization. Attackers managed to modify an Orion platform plugin that is distributed as a part of Orion platform updates. The affected audience was thousands of private organizations, including major tech companies such as Microsoft, Intel, Cisco, and cybersecurity vendor FireEye, which discovered and named the malware as Sunburst. And it also affected government agencies because attacks like these can expose government secrets and future product plans, as well as it can be used to hold employer data for ransom. The breach was first detected by cybersecurity company FireEye. FireEye labeled the SolarWinds hack as UNC2452 and identified the backdoor which is used to gain access to its systems. Why is the SolarWinds hack important? The SolarWinds hack is not just unprecedented, it has tremendous socio-economic and political implications as governments and organizations cope with its immediate effects and its likely long-term implication. The SolarWinds hack demonstrates just how vulnerable government and enterprises are to this type of wide-scale attack, while coping with its aftermath will require vast amounts of resources. It is forcing cybersecurity community to rethink its methods to help prevent similar attacks in the future. Once the hack was discovered, the company released patches for the malware and recommended its customers to update their existing Orion platform. These kinds of attacks can also be prevented by setting up proper intrusion detection systems into our network, and also we should use licensed version of the products, and also be sure to keep antivirus updated so it's aware of the latest threats. And also we should use two-factor authentication, as according to Microsoft, two-factor authentication could block 99.9% of the automated cybercrime. Now, linking attack to the security concepts. Attackers heavily used various defense evasion techniques such as masquerading. Hackers change features of their malicious artifacts with the legitimate and the trusted one. In SolarWinds incident, attackers have compromised digital certificates of the SolarWinds. Hackers also delete their malicious files to clear traces and minimize their footprint to avoid detection and inspection. All these techniques which are used indicate that threat actors are highly skilled. Thank you so much.